Getting that to YouTube, it's your me all the way, George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. As you know, this is my Muscle Talk Monday. I did a little early today because one of my guests is the best time for her to try to come in. Um, this weekend was the Olympia, and it was the return of female bodybuilding. And the Olympia is like the Super Bowl for the bodybuilding community. You have Olympia is like the Super Bowl, and you have the IFBO, which is often done over Europe. That's like the All Star game. The All Star. When you have all the players come together, and just have a little fun. It's not as serious. Like each almost every major sport has their championship. Um, games. And you also have that that little side stuff you do for the side for the fans and the everybody who follows it. Like you have the All Star Weekend for the NBA, All Star Weekend for Major League Baseball. Um, the football had the Pro Bowl. Because usually it used to be back in the day the Pro Bowl was the first thing. You know, uh, right now. Uh, right now, I'm on the phone with one of my guests. We're having a little technical difficulties. You know, yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and I'm trying to get her on board. Like I said, I know y'all are excited. You know, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, yeah. I get two people viewing, so I appreciate y'all coming in. I really do. Yeah. Thanks for the likes. You know, and like I said, if you want to make comments or if you want to, if you feel like you want to jump in and you know you want to join, post your email in the link. I'll send you. I'll put your email in the comment section. I'll send you a link if you're interested and you want to jump in. Like I said, I'm sure try to work in my guest. It's gonna take me some time. And like I said, this was some history made. And this was the first time in 6 years since female bodybuilding has been on the stage at the Olympia weekend. They call it Mr. Olympia, but it's really your Olympia weekend. And one thing I noticed is that it's like a big party. I mean, you got a lot of these, you know, a lot of bodybuilders, and everything else coming in, and you know, and just having fun, getting together, and then it's just one of those great events. And like I said, this is what I wouldn't mind have going, but as you know, I live on Amiga budget, Amiga Leaving, and and just maybe if I save a little bit to the side, maybe might try to go in 2 years. Hey, my man Marcus Bell is on the screen. Marcus always supports me. Appreciate it for coming, brother. I really do. Yeah, and like I said, I've been, you know, let me see. I might need to start doing Zoom. That is something I don't know. It should be hard because But anyway, this is a live stream panel I want to do for the Olympia, especially for female bodybuilding, and also not just female bodybuilding. I also got physique. If you guys are into the physique girls, and Also, if all right, good. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I was just talking to someone on the phone right now. I'm sorry, it's still over. And I'm still waiting on my guests. You know, and I got 5 in the stream. So I really appreciate all y'all. And I know y'all really are really ready for this. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm still waiting on my guests. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start up a little bit, and maybe cross my fingers and hope they can make it. They can come in, and just let me see. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little commentary before And also, I have some great news. And I just a while ago, it's dropped a little before the I just got confirmation that I got another subscriber to my channel, and that is one Dr. Dina Westerfield. Now, you know, she was a bodybuilder from back in the early 70s. Great physique, great body. I mean, I was a big fan of her. Like I said, I remember I did my video, my live stream about a while back where I showed the pros and cons of breast implants, and she was one of those on the list of women who didn't bend to the need of silicone. Like she's on there with Krista Bach, um, Nancy Lewis. I mean, it's just a list of women who didn't bend to the idea that to make them feel like they're more women was to have fake breasts. You know, and I really respect that. About these ladies. I mean, they didn't do that. They didn't go in and let somebody. That's a choice they made. But nothing against the women who choose to get breast implants. All right, let me see. I need to add you. How do I add you? Let me see. See, where's the? Let me go back. Let's see. How do you add? See, I'm trying to get that. Yeah, welcome, muscle. Hey, female muscle fan. Thank you for coming by. How do I add? Move. Let's see. Add to stream. What's to add you? Hi. Where's I'm trying to see. I'm working on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling. Thanks. Yeah, I know, Mark. I'm building a fan base. See who's that? Say supposed to add. You need to add me. How am I supposed to add you? Wait a minute. Beth Roberts. Oh, hi there, Miss Roberts. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah. Let me see. I am having technical difficulties. You know. Uh. Trying to add. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get a. I'm trying to get her to add. Oh God, what is going on? Come on. I got Alicia Ferrier. She wants to come in, and I can't add her. Okay, stop screen. Okay. All right. Add stream.
Oh my God, I can't see that at all.
Oh, yeah, I got
Hello?
you. Yeah, I got you. And I think I posted
Mm.
it. Where's Alicia? Just I'm trying to get click. See, okay, I should. So let me
Alicia's
see.
not there either.
I'm trying to get her. She see. It said I added her. Let me see. Uh,
I think I might have to change to my computer. I can't see a thing.
oh,
It's too
that's
small, the
cool.
window.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Can you?
So also I got Beth Roberts in the stream. Yeah, she's in the
Um,
comment section. Yeah.
okay, I don't know. On my phone, I'm having trouble seeing everything.
Oh, dang. Mm. I'm trying to get Alicia. Yes, see, she add me. I'm trying to add her. Dang. A little more tech savvy. Let me see. Wait. Oh, no, 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 no.
Difficulty day.
Ed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change to my computer. I'm gonna switch to my computer. I'll be right back.
I'm trying to add you. Yeah, I can. Uh, 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 I should have been doing. I should have did some test runs on this.
Hello, hello. Hi. Can you listen to me? So, hello, hello, everyone. My name is Alicia Alfaro. I'm here. I'm so glad to be here with my friend George. So, I need to hear you, George. Mm, this is my first time doing
Hello.
this.
Yes. How you doing? Like I said, I
Good.
was. Like I said.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing? Uh,
And you?
let me try to get with. I'm fine. I'm fine. How's the weather down there in Florida? Okay.
So,
Also, wait a minute. I should have her in the. Here we go.
okay.
Hey, hello.
Am I on?
You in? Can you see it now?
Okay, hi.
You should be on. I can see you. Hey, I can see you. All righty. Anyway, this is be like I said. This is going to be a commentary on the Miss Olympia. Like I said, I can use you. Like I said, this is like basically a panel. And I request you ladies to come in and come by. I like to say hello to my guests are here today. Like we have Beth Roberts, who's in the stream. I was talking to Beth Roberts a few days ago, and I invited her. And I just got a new subscriber. I think uh, uh, Dina Westerfield.
Oh, okay.
So she just subscribed to my.
You have a bit of a delayed reaction.
Like, let me. Yeah, that's how some of these things work. You know, it can be like a little delay, especially if you're on if you're watching it on YouTube. You know, it can be delayed in live reaction. The best thing to do is like stay on the live stream here in StreamYard, and most times it's best if you have a separate. Like it really works well if you have like another screen, you know,
Okay.
and you put it on. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's best like you put it on mute.
I used
So
the
when
stream.
you have like yeah. So you use the stream, that's good because it's gonna be a little it's an issue for you actually. I might need to go to over to Zoom. Zoom might be better. Anyway, let me do the things first because I had to. I don't know, acting funny had to leave it.
Uh,
So, anyways, um, I know you watched the Olympia weekend, and like I said, the video was like I didn't speak about uh,
it's real.
look.
It's sorry. I'm having
Um,
I'm having a hard time hearing you. I don't. Is
what?
I'm having a hard time hearing you. Oh, I wonder if it's, you know what?
You can hear me?
I'm having a hard time. But let me see. I think
Got
it
reverb.
might be and that might
I
be
need
why.
headphones. The headphones help.
There, that's better. I think
Yeah, headphones help. Sometimes it's just okay. Give me a sec. I'm working on a few things here on my end. But anyway, like I
that's
said, Beth Roberts is in the chat. You know, she's like
okay.
she came in because I invited her. If he wants to join in, you know. And also we got Marcus Bell. He's one of my friends and followers. We have another site from female muscle fan. Uh,
Cool.
at least 5 people in the stream we had, but some might come. And let's see. Right, I got to do the share screen. A while ago, and it was active. Straighten out. Anyway, what I have to do is tab. Oh, let me see. Wait a minute.
Sorry, George. We need to fix the
Anyway,
sound.
this is like I
Yeah,
said.
that's
What I
having
did,
trouble too.
you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got the. It's something. I don't know. Something about this thing. I mean, I might need to start doing Zoom. Zoom probably better. I need to. I might need to learn how to do a Zoom chat. I use StreamYard. StreamYard for me, but I might need to start using Zoom chat. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you, but
It's
It's like delay.
yeah.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you just gotta like I said, I don't know. Zoom chat should be like easy. It should be just I don't know. My guess either my computer or it's the Zoom chat. I got hooked up to the to my to my modem. She helped me get a little faster. But I might need to
What if, what if,
find a new program.
what if you
All right.
tried the YouTube live stream? Could that work right now? Did you hear me?
I don't. Let's see. Yeah, I can hear you. YouTube live stream. Let me
Yeah,
see
because
if
I
I
think it's
could.
the button, but I've never done it.
Let me see. Let me see. YouTube live stream. Either. Let me see. Oh, hey, you got Tammy said you look right.
Oh, can she get in the chat, or I don't see the chat either. I see it, but I don't see anybody in
Well,
there.
if she wants to get in the chat, she yeah. Because if you look at the chat in YouTube, this thing makes work if I had two monitors. I only got one. If some days I gotta get two monitors. You know,
Okay. But shouldn't I see?
see me.
Um,
All right. What's going on? Let me see. All right. Let me try to get this screen share easier with two monitors. Yeah, that's a problem with screen share. I don't have two monitors. I wish I did. Wait a minute. No. But let me see. Let me check something. Let me try to.
oops.
Yeah.
Oops. I just pressed
Oh,
something.
Zena Redsphere's here. Oh, wait a minute. Alrighty. Anyway. Y'all see the pictures?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
small.
Now, it.
Very, very
Yeah.
tiny.
Well, I'm just about to enlarge the gallery.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's. Yeah. It shouldn't take. Yeah. There we go. The gallery. Okay. Now, as you know, this weekend was the Olympia. You know, and it was the return of female bodybuilding, and it was a great opportunity. I mean, I watched most of. Just
Uh-oh. Did you just freeze? Damn. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are you there? Hi, Alicia. Uh-oh. That's it. Screen. Oh, George calling. Oh boy.
I might need to get a new one. This one is
Yeah.
so well. Like I said, yeah.
Well, oh, there we go. Okay. I see you now. Oh, I see you now.
Okay. All right. All right. Can't unmute your guests. The mic isn't. Somebody's mic's not connected.
I
Your
think.
mic's not connected. Oh, she can't hear me.
And how do you get in the? I can't comment to
Yeah.
people.
Well, all you got to do is this. You go to the YouTube, the link to the YouTube page. You can comment to them. That's the best way.
Should I log in to the StreamYard? I'm not logged in.
You should be logged in because I got you in. I'm trying to get this thing set up.
We're trying. We're trying.
Okay. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Okay. Alrighty. That's me. I know. Alrighty. And let's see. This is me. I know.
I'm having double feedback now.
Alrighty. And let's see. Yeah, that's what you should do. Like you turn off the mute. You mute the YouTube because that what it does is reverberate when you having two things. You hear from me StreamYard, you hear from me from YouTube. All right. Come on. Come on. I want this to work right. These I gotta give myself a second computer because this is oh come on. You see. All right. All right. What I'm gonna do
Now it's
is
better.
I'm going to.
It's frozen. I don't know what's going on.
Who's this?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got you. I'm not on now.
Yeah,
You
I
on? You
just,
not?
um,
Okay, y'all good? Or y'all?
think
Because I
so.
should have. Alrighty. All right, Alicia, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Everybody hear me?
you. I can't type
Okay.
though.
Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I can see you typing in the comment
Private.
section.
Yeah. But see, I see all the people, and then, but
All right.
um, yeah, I see, because it's YouTube. I have to type through, right?
Yeah, yeah. You can type through YouTube
And then it's
because you should
hard
have
to
the.
see, though. But then I can't see the pictures. Oh,
I
it's
think
okay.
sometimes you have to go. We can do like this. If you want, just if you like, usually this works if you have two screens, and that's the hard part about it. You need two screens,
Well,
and
I have another screen, but
well, you can do like this. If you have your phone with you, you can use your phone for if you want to chat with people, and you
oh,
can watch from the live stream.
okay. All
All
right,
right.
got you.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it if you don't have two screens. And
Yeah, shit.
that's probably the best way to do it.
Now I gotta
If you don't
change.
have two screens. Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
That's not the best way to do
So I'm
it.
trying.
Two screens. Yeah, shit.
What you want to do is you
I
want
know.
you might want to mute
I'm
on
trying.
the
I'm trying
YouTube.
to find it. But go ahead, start doing your thing if you're ready.
Okay, yeah, give me. Okay. Now, as you know, oh, where's she? She's no. Oh, we just
Yeah.
lost Alicia. I don't know what's going on. I know it's just crazy, but as you know, Miss Olympia had returned, and we have a new Miss Olympia, number 12, and that is Andrea Shaw, and Andrea's from the great state of Michigan, and this is like you see this picture right here. This is like all the ladies. We were a couple ladies short this year because two ladies had to drop out for reasons. That's Munya Gurison, and also uh um uh I think Alina Habani. She's from Czech Republic, and Muna's from Italy, and they had to drop out, because they couldn't make it either. They couldn't afford a trip or whatever. And then the last minute, you had um Iris Cow dropped out because she wasn't feeling well. There's no details. Somebody said it wasn't COVID. She said some, like I think Alicia told me it was some kind of a infection she had because I asked her about it because she's down there in Florida. Anyway, this was like one of the, it was a good list of ladies, and you have, like I said, Andrew Shaw, that don't come up. What the heck? Yeah, yeah. Next picture. Andrew Shaw made became the new Miss Olympia, and the top four is like you have Margie V. Martin as second, you have third Hella Trevino, and you have fourth you have Mila Ash, and fifth you have Irene Anderson. And Irene, she was the second oldest woman at the show. As you know, you had return against Xenia King, who came out of retirement for this. She competed at the Rising Phoenix, uh, like a couple weeks ago, and this is the list of the ladies. You know, you have Irene Sweeten, Mila from the USA. You have, let's see, yeah, what else? Enlarge it a little bit.
I
And,
think.
Rashana Boswell. What?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Rashana Boswell. You have uh, Kim Buck, Nikki Chartrand, Asher Hadley, Teresa Ivasic, Monique Jones, um, Janine Lukowski, Marjorie V. Martin, Madonna McDay, Yaxenia King, Andrea Shaw, Heather Trevino, and Margarita Zamalova. And these were all the ladies competing at the Miss Olympia. You know, and it was the top three of that show was uh, you know Andrea, Hella, and Mark. Yeah, Alicia. I'm gonna call easy. Alicia, can you hear me? Alicia, can you hear
Right.
me?
Oh,
It's so
I can hear.
bad. The sound is not.
It's going in and out. I know it's going in and out. I wish I had a strong computer. But if I can hear you, that's good. As long as you can talk. As long as you can talk, I can hear you. That's good. I know sounds going in and out. It's funny with StreamYard. I think I might try to do a Zoom next time I ever do a live feed. StreamYard's kind of funny, and also I think my computer is a little bit. I need stronger. But anyway,
I can't find the
now,
microphone.
yeah, you still hear me?
I was gonna.
Anyway, what? Go ahead.
Can I just say? I think just for some of the. I don't know if it's here, but I know a couple of people. They don't know that the Olympia was gone for 7 years, so it's a big deal that it's back. We should maybe mention that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I think it was a big deal, especially for the women. Because a lot of them, there was like remember they after 2014 they dropped it, the
Yes.
IFBB, because
So
they're
it's a big
saying
deal
it wasn't.
it's back. Yeah.
Yeah, and and this is like you had the Rising Phoenix that took its place the year after it was dropped, and I did a video about that, and Alicia's out. I hope she comes
Oh,
back, and you know, it's a bit amateurs, but I'm still an amateur, and it's just you had these. It was just a great set of muscle. Like Andrea Shaw was just she looked amazing. I mean, I wasn't sure she was going to win it, to be honest, because
which
with the talk of hmm?
are you talking? You talking about the Olympia, not the wings? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we're talking about the Olympia because the Wings took the place of Miss Olympia after IFB dropped it, and and then Jake Woods, he bought the Olympia and he brought female bodybuilding back. So you might well say he was kind of the guy who saved it. The last, he was a savior. He saved female bodybuilding,
He
and
did. Absolutely.
yeah, he did. He truly did. And I hope Alicia comes back because I don't know. I think someone's saying something wrong with sound. You know, might be someone on the computer or something. I don't know. She's using her phone. Sometimes it's best if you use computer phones. I don't
Uh,
know. With phones, it
and
kind of.
and I can't find the microphone on YouTube on my phone for some reason. So weird.
Uh,
We'll
uh,
have to start
but as
doing
long as I
next
can,
time.
yeah, I think I'll probably see if I can try to do the YouTube lab or try to do Zoom. I might see if that works. But anyway, you know, um, as Andrew Shaw, she took the first place and plus $50,000 at the Miss Olympia, which is crazy. Like I was watching some of the some videos here and there. The guy who took fourth place at the Mr. Olympia got $45,000.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that's fourth place. That's
Yeah.
5,000
Well,
less. That's 5,000. Yeah, it's 5,000 less than the first place winner.
Yeah, yeah. It's that discrepancy has been forever in the O. One of the next things to work on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like I said. That's because I think you can't say that it's not from the sponsors. The sponsors give enough money to the show to enough money. They could like break it down a little bit. I mean, you can throw a couple of to $10,000 extra down to the women's, and not just
right.
the women's division, but all the other lower divisions too. I think what did Big Rammy get? Because I know you watched it. How much did Big Rammy
You
get?
know what? I didn't pay attention to the prize money so much. So because I just said, yeah, it's frustrating. So I was just paying attention more to what was happening with the competitors. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's high. But anyway, as you know, you see the picture. If you see the picture of Alicia, I'd like to say, give me a critique of her physique. How you feel? Do you think she deserved her placing, or
Is Alicia there?
I I don't know. Alicia went out. Something's wrong with her. It might be something with an issue with her phone. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see her.
yeah, yeah. She's out. But anyway, anyway, maybe she'll come back. I think some issue with her phone. You know, I think usually it's best when you work with a computer. Phones, I don't know about phones. It's best if you work with a
Yeah,
computer.
yeah.
But anyway, as you know, like I said, Andrea, she took the first place, and I think she came in an amazing body. I mean, you know who Andrea reminds me of?
Who?
Audrey Harris White.
Oh, okay, back when, yeah, I remember. Well, I think the thing
Yeah,
too,
right around.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I'll just go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, she won because of her complete package, and she wasn't lacking anything anywhere. Everything, she was balanced. She was on point with all categories the day of the show. So, that's why she won.
Mm,
She had enough
that's a fair assessment.
muscularity. Her conditioning was on. She wasn't holding water. She posed properly. Her size was great. Her symmetry was perfect. That's a winning combination. So yeah. So it's obvious why she took it. Why the judges gave it to her.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I was like a lot of people. I was kind of surprised because if I felt like this, if Margie came in better condition, I felt like going to be Margie, but she came in great condition, and then also if Iris came in great condition, maybe Iris, but
Yeah, it's
she's been
hard to
out of
say.
shit.
Yeah, that's too bad she didn't show up.
Yeah,
Um, and the only
yeah.
thing, the things I made little notes on each competitor, but the thing with Margie just was her tummy was a little bit not as sharp as the other women. So
Iris has I mean, sorry, Margie has a short torso.
yeah,
Because if you
yeah,
look at the other girls, if you look at the other girls in their posing suits, you see their torsos are longer. And Iris has a
yeah,
short torso. Plus, she has
yeah.
that scar, that C-section scar right under there where she put the tattoo, where she has her tattoo
Okay,
head. That also, I think that might also fits her abdominal area, her midsection.
right, right.
Yeah,
Um, she's thick though. Holy crow. Very
yeah.
thick muscle.
I think, yeah, I think her really it's her quads. Those are just are her winning. That was when her good model shows because there's not that many girls that have quads like hers. You know.
Yeah. If you look at the lineup too, though, her thickness, like her back, her leg, everything was like, whoa, you know. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. But anyway, my next picture I got up here is Margie, and Margie looked pretty good. Like I said again, with Margie, she really needs to work on her midsections because I think Margie's like Claudia Cadeau, Diane
Yeah,
Cadeau. Diane Cadeau had like she had like a
yeah,
a short.
yeah, it, yeah.
She had a short. She had a short torso, and that's why I think she didn't. Because she was we still had the the last time she was up against Iris. That's why she didn't win because her torso is just so short, and just her abs don't come out as good compared to other women. You know,
Mm-hmm,
it's kind of
mm-hmm,
she's kind of round off because I think
hmm.
somebody who's kind of like that also. I think Margie, Diana, and Robert Bova.
Yeah,
They both
I
got
got
like short.
that too. Yeah, same sort of kind of look.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah. I was just gonna ask, is there any on your end? Are there people commenting, or has it halted? I'm just trying to see if my thing's
There
working.
was there was some people commenting. Is anybody in here? I mean, let me comment to them.
See,
There was
I
some people
can't.
commenting.
Again, on my YouTube, I can't. On my phone, I can't get the microphone. I don't know where it is on my phone. It's weird. And then if I
Yeah, I
put
don't
it
know.
on my computer, I can't see the pictures.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with YouTube. If you have a
Oh,
strong, really have to. You got it.
my friend just said she's here. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's here. Usually, they're just listening and watching, and then they
Yeah,
probably
like,
comment because
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's what I wondered if people were going to comment on what we were saying.
yeah.
Hi, Tony.
But anyway,
I can't
but
comment. I
anyway,
don't know.
yeah. But like I said, they hear you, they can see you, they talk back to you, and you can see the comments. That'd be good. And she said
Yeah,
hello.
yeah.
All right. Kick for the screen. I might have to kick Alicia out because I don't know what's going on. She can probably rejoin later. Alicia, if you watch the video, I'll see another link. You can rejoin and just click the link I sent you before. Now, as you know, like I said, I got Margie here on the screen, and Margie, I felt like Margie was. My thing was, I thought Margie was going to come in and win it because she skipped the. And Margie placed second at the Rise of Phoenix last year, and I thought she skipped the Rise of Phoenix, and I think she wanted to focus more on the Miss Olympia. And I think somebody said, I think I was listening to, Linda Murray and Alina Pupa. Um, yeah, they have their little show they have on Fridays, and they were talking about how they said that Margie might be a little sick. Yeah,
Mm, but she made
and
it.
yeah. Also, someone else was sick. Was it's okay. She said, I just got a text that said, it's okay.
Okay. Um, all the women though at this show were incredible. Like all of them. It's an amazing show. The whole
Who are your personal favorites at the show?
my
Yeah.
favorites.
Who's your personal favorite? Yeah, your personal favorites.
I don't know if I had favorites, but if I had to, I guess it would have been Andrea Hella. I was very impressed and surprised when I saw it because, well, I actually she was new to me um, because I haven't kept up with the women bodybuilders, but this year I kind of am back into that. So it's like, wow, the women are so impressive. The Mela Ash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mela, because
when I
with
saw her, I was
Mela,
like, her frame X, total X, tiny, tiny waist. Wow. Yeah, she just
yeah,
needs a little
with
more
Mela,
time.
yeah, because Mela actually, she competed before she did the New York Pro and won that show. She competed as a physique in another show, and she
Mm.
didn't place too well. And I think the judges told her to do bodybuilding, and she jumped onto the
Um,
New York Pro, and that's how she won that.
Hi. Somebody joined the chat.
You know, we got in here. Ooh, we got here. We got Danielle H. Danielle H is a friend of mine. We are family. This is the man who got me into this. Hey
Oh,
Danielle, we'll call it Dan.
hello.
Yeah, and she follows me. And she comes on. We are. We often we do a thing once. We talk about women's MMA a lot and boxing and other stuff. We do combat sports.
Oh,
You know.
cool.
But anyway, I think. But Mila, she came in, yeah, impressive. Especially for somebody a lot smaller, because in the top, she was the smallest woman out of the top five. You
Mm-hmm.
know, because
She looked great.
you had pretty much the biggest. Yeah, because you had Hella was the biggest. No, not Hella. Irene was the biggest. Then I think you go
Irene, you thought was
Hella.
the biggest?
Hmm?
You said you thought Irene was the biggest?
By height and size,
Mm,
yeah, I think she's a little big. And uh, Margie just got bigger quads, and she's a lot wider.
mm.
You
Her
know,
shoulders are pretty good. Or Margie. I
yeah,
mean, I'm thinking of, sorry, Monique. Monique's got big shoulders.
yeah. Monique was pretty, but I would say that they say was Monique was too. She wasn't as cut what she was when she did the Rising Phoenix.
Hmm.
You know,
Right, right. Yeah.
yeah. But like I said,
And Hala's very dense. Very.
yeah. I got a guy saying Margie looked way better to me. That's on Blu-ray TV. Uh, yeah, you're a fan here. I understand Blu-ray, but she still came in a little bit, not her best shape like she would, when she won her last two Rising Phoenixes. Yeah. Anyway,
But
and like I said,
I still think Andrea though did deserve the first place. She I think looked the best. That's my opinion.
yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah,
what it is. Yeah, but they
yeah.
all
Because I
looked
think
amazing,
actually,
amazing, amazing.
yeah, it
So,
looked pretty good. It was a pretty good crop of ladies this year. I
oh,
mean,
the whole Olympia, like I feel like the bodies have evolved.
and especially with return of female bodybuilding. And
Yeah,
yeah, that's the thing with a sport. It's going to evolve because you remember a few years ago they were pushing that 20% rule, and telling women come in less muscular.
right.
'Cause I remember I saw Yaxini was doing an interview with Alina, and she said the reason why she won back in 2005 because Iris came in too hard and too muscular, and she came in a little softer. Yeah, yeah. Blu-ray TV said fair enough. Her thighs uh, could have had more separation, and I think I agree with that. Her thighs was a little bit.
You're talking about
Margie
Margie.
has huge killer thighs.
I feel like she was pretty
Yeah,
perfect.
that's what it's
Other
got.
than her tummy, I thought was the thing that made her not so perfect. But the rest was like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah,
And
actually,
look at
that's the
her.
thing is that you just not much you can. I think there's not much you can do about her midsection.
Right, right.
Like I said, she has that C-section scar, and once she covers with a tattoo, so that probably really affects her midsection. But like I said, we're showing pictures of Hella, and
Yeah,
Hella looked, yeah, she didn't look her best like she did last year. I don't
mm-hmm.
know. You know,
She's a little thick, like through the waist, I think, in her hind. Um, yeah, but still, she was hard and
mhm,
dense. Wow, phenomenal bodybuilder.
yeah. And I think I follow Hella on Facebook. She's always working out. She's always she likes to
Yeah,
swim. She hangs out with her and Irene. I call them the Nordic
Uh-huh.
queens, because she's Swedish. She's Danish. So but also but like I said with Mila, she she might need to gain a few more
Hmm.
pounds of muscle
Hmm. Yeah,
because
that's it. But she does, and she's gonna be fierce.
yeah, because I kind of like I said, c- I would say person that most I prefer her to is Vicky Gates, and except Vicky Gates was a lot bigger when Vicky came in the game, but when she got her, I think she should have won Olympia back in 2001. I don't, that's my approach up here. I know it was a heavyweight. If she won the heavyweight, and then she went up against Andrew Blanchett, I think she would have blown Andrew out.
Mm, Chula was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like I
Um,
said, I should have got fewer pictures. It takes so long. But she's got to
that's
meet, and I might fast forward a little bit, to just because I
look at
got so
that
many
picture. That's
pictures.
insane.
Hmm?
That's an amazing picture. The X frame. It's
Yeah,
like nailed
yeah.
it.
She got great lats. Just
Yeah.
I think she might just need to be a little more, a little more
Mhm.
definition.
Definition.
Yeah.
I think it's her size. She puts on a little more size, and she's can win.
Mm-hmm. Like I say, being that she just jumped over to bodybuilding for physique, and that's probably the difference because she haven't given herself time to really develop her size. And you've seen this a lot now. A lot of shows, or you push a lot of physique competitors up because that's how Andrea got in it. Because she said during an interview that doing a show she didn't do so well, and then she met Linda. Linda Murray said, "Hey, you need to go up to bodybuilding." And she listened to Linda, and her first BBing show was the Chicago Pro back in 2019, and she
Hmm.
placed second to Alicia Young. And Alicia, she was wow. I got I got
Yeah. Blu-ray.
you know I got Alicia. Yeah,
Oh,
I got Alicia Flario. She's in the stream. Sorry, I couldn't hear you, George. I don't know. It was a bad sound. Yeah, that's okay, Alicia. I tell her. Yeah.
yeah. I agree with the comment Blu-ray TV said. You see that?
Yeah, it depends what they were looking for. I guess Andrew didn't look great, smaller physique. Yeah, because I think, like I said, she placed second to Alicia Young at the Chicago Pro back in 2019, and then she was able to place in the top 10 at the Rising Phoenix that same year. Then come around, she wins the Omaha, and then she uh, wins the Rising Phoenix, and then she wins the uh, Olympia. And that day happened. It was on her birthday, so
Lucky
that's
girl.
it's like this. It's a birthday gift and an early Christmas gift. Yeah.
Yeah, an earned one.
All right. Well, let me see. I got a message from Alicia Young real quick. Let me what she say. Uh, let me see. She's telling me I have to run very shortly, hon. Okay, it's
Okay.
okay. Well, well, you gotta leave. That's fine. I appreciate your time to come by. You know.
Well, not at the second, but in about 5 minutes.
All righty. But like I said, I could probably do the rest and just talk to the people. But like I said,
Alex, we were late, so sorry.
oh, that's all right. That's all right. It's just
Um,
this is what it is. But like I said,
I
yeah.
I can say a few things before I go when if you want.
Well, like I said, we'll do this. We'll just finish up with the top five, and that's we already just went on Mala, and I'm going to show some pictures of Irene, and I'll just do the rest on my own, and I'll talk about the guys for you since
Although, but that's
you
what I'm
know.
saying. Before I go, I can say a few things quick.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We get from this our Miss Rhonda Lee Kiashmere,
Oh,
if I got it right,
charisma.
and she's gonna like Charisma. Charisma. I know. I get. I'm so sorry. But anyway,
I like the name you give me.
uh, yeah,
um,
Charisma. Okay, I would get it. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
um, I guess, well, we did talk about the main things, I think, already, the main women. Um, I just feel like, uh, well, it's amazing that the Olympia is back, the Miss Olympia. I think I don't know, when you think of God, it was gone for 7 years. Can you believe that? And then
Actually,
it's back, and
act,
it's, mm,
mhm.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, like I said, it's just for really for those people who truly love female bodybuilding. This was like a history, for them. And we get a new you get a new Miss Olympia, and then there's a possibility for it to come back next year, and we owe that to Jake Woods.
Well, I think it's going to be back for sure. I
Yeah, most
wouldn't be.
definitely back. I think
Yeah.
I was on some sites here and there, and I think some people say like they felt like if Iris had won, there was maybe they might come back, and if Iris won again, they may not want to come back. Because here's the thing: was some people felt like Iris kind of her winning so much, and because the fact was that you know it kind of they didn't have a new Miss Olympia, you just had the same person because they wanted to change the look of Miss Olympia, and Iris came in just always in peak performance, and it's just that's how it just felt like you know it was just I don't know. But my friend Danielle H says, thanks for commentary, Rhonda Lee. I'm still learning about female bodybuilding.
If you have any questions, I can. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So, so like
Uh-huh.
if you have it right, like Danielle, why you have it here? You know, uh, Blu-ray said, I think Kim Zexi was the best ever Miss Olympia. Here's what I'm gonna say that about Kim Zexi. I give her that respect to being best Miss Olympia. She did beat Linda twice. But here's the thing about this. She slapped female bodybuilding in the face when she went to fitness.
You think?
To me, I
I think there was
as a
pressure,
bodybuilding fan, I
but
felt
there's a
like
lot of,
hmm?
sorry, a lot of pressure on the women, to be feminine, be this, be that back then. This is what I'm saying is
Yeah,
amazing about this. The women coming back is because finally it's like accepted as it should be for the women having the muscle and being the bodybuilders, there's such a good energy. It's really exciting, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I agree. But like I said, it's just I think one thing you need to change is the pay disbursement. I mean, I think Miss
Oh yeah.
Olympia, you know, you
Well,
know,
one step at a time, I
uh,
guess. Yeah.
yeah, and then we would also a while ago. Me and Ron Lee would a few days ago we were talking about something. I mentioned her some about a subject. As we know, there are several divisions in the women division, and there's one notably that I believe that the IFBB need to get rid of. There's no point for it.
All right.
It's figure
Oh, you think
and
that?
figure. Yeah, because figure is just cut off from fitness. As you know, fitness had that part of when the women are wearing the high heels and they're performing, you know. And I think there's no point to it. And I told her we were on the phone earlier before we did the live stream, and I told her that what should happen is cut out figure. There's no point to it. Now you got wellness. And that's new competition. And you get the girls say you have a choice. Either do fitness which is what figure comes from, either do wellness or go up and do physique. Because some of the girls are not too big for bikini and too small for bodybuilding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blu-ray TV say Blu-ray TV says he prefers Lisa Lewis. Yeah, I like Lisa. She was great. She was Amazon.
What's her name? Reminds me of her. Monique.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of bit. Because I think Lisa was like 5'10", and Monique was like, I think Monique's 5'9".
Yeah, they have similar physiques, I feel. I competed with Lisa. Yeah.
And she's from South Carolina. Yeah. And
And
there's
Danielle asked me when did I start when did I start bodybuilding? Oh my God, a lifetime ago. When I was 20. Yeah. Now I'm 52.
Yeah. Well, Daniel, what you do? Like, we did an interview with Ron DeLee a while back, and check it's a live stream interview. All you gotta do, I know you're one of my subscribers. All you gotta do is check in the subscription, and you could check in my channel. You should find it under my live stream, and she'll give you all the information she got about what she did. And also, all you gotta do is just Google her. Google her. Everybody's out there in Google. Andrew, yeah, Andrew, like this. Andrew Shaw just got a Wikipedia page. She just from Miss Olympia, and now she has a Wikipedia page because I follow Andrea on IG.
I have a wiki too. I didn't start it though. Someone else did.
Yeah.
Okay, darling.
They do it like if you.
Yeah, I hate to do this. I don't want to, but I have to.
I know. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you and Alicia coming by. I mean, I really wanted. Next time, if I get to a level where I get a better equipment, I would love to really do a real live stream. But this was a test, and I really appreciate you coming by, and and I hope things.
If we start earlier next time, I think we can get it down pat.
Yeah. All righty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Daniel. Goodbye. Have a good
love
day.
You, George. And George has been huge support to me and to the women. He's amazing. So bless you.
Well, we as fans and as schmoes, we got to give you ladies respect because y'all get a lot of slack and a lot of grief from people, and y'all need the support because you know what? If it wasn't for us and it wasn't for y'all, there wouldn't be no female bodybuilding. I think that's truly why. But thank you.
Okay, darling. Enjoy your feed.
All right, you too. Enjoy the rest of the day. So, anyway, people, it's just me. Like I said, both these ladies. If any of y'all who have expertise, who want to talk, come in, post your email in the live stream. If like I said, if Beth yeah, it's a good I appreciate it, Blu-ray TV. If Miss Roberts, if you want to come in, I appreciate that. If not, that's cool. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just gonna be really gonna go a bit off the cuff here because and I really appreciate y'all coming by. But I'm still gonna finish this. I got a lot of these videos, I got a lot of these pictures, and my plan was originally, get some critiques, but I'm just gonna show some more pictures, and this is just I'm gonna finish up with the top 5 ladies, and that's Irene Anderson right here in the picture, and Irene looked pretty good. I mean, and here's Irene. Irene was sick that day of the Olympia. I mean, like I said, I follow uh, Hella Trevino, and Hella mentioned that she wasn't feeling well, and she still competed, and that's amazing. She was sick. Had both, Iris had to drop out because her case was severe, and and I was hearing how Linda and Alina talk about how they thought Margie was sick, and I follow Margie on IG, and Margie posted the video. Yeah, yeah, my mom tried to tell me not to pick up vitamin because of that. My back went out as I tried to the cow. Yeah, man, you're a fool, Marcus. Marcus, you're a fool. But anyway, um, yeah. Oh yeah, well, Blue Wave, Iris is also sick. Both Iris, but Iris has some kind of uh, infection. It was some kind of I believe somebody said it was a. I was talking to Alicia Freire on the chat with on the phone. She said Iris had some kind of kind of respiratory infection. You know, it's not confirmed, it's a rumor, but that's the reason why she dropped out because of that affection. Now, but what I'm gonna do is this because I no longer have the ladies here anymore. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a full. Not me. You don't want to see my face. Now I got Monique pretty good, but I think if you look at her midsection, she looked a little bit not perfect. I like Monique Jones. I like her. And here's the thing about Monique Jones: if you guys watch porn, I hate to say it, but she kind of reminds me of Carmen Hayes. You know who Carmen Hayes is, fellas. Carmen had the big old natural cassava melon, and you she has the same like those big eyes, the full lips, but and that's who Monique kind of reminds me of. She kind of reminds me of Carmen Hayes. You know, she only, I saw her on she's on Facebook, but Monique looked pretty impressive. She made top 5 at the Rising Phoenix, which give her uh a list. And I think a lot of people were hoping that she would take. I didn't think she. I was surprised that you know, I felt like if she came in better condition, I think Monique would have took made the top 5. You know, but here's the thing: if this is also a possibility, if Iris had came in and if she wasn't sick and Iris came in top condition, I think Iris would have probably made 2 or, and that would change the landscape of the uh, of the show. You know, I think but what happened would have been I think if you care like this, if Andrew first, Marty took second, and Iris took third, that means Milo would have been fifth, and Hella would have been fourth, and that would pushed Irene down to sixth, Monique seventh. Now, if Monique came in better condition, I think her and Irene would probably fighting for the sixth. But you can only top. You can only you got to be in the top five to come back next year. Now, this one lady I'm a fan of, and I've been a fan of back before she came up when she was still in physique, and that is Asha Hadley. She's originally from Florida. She has family in Florida, but she lives in Texas. And Asha has an amazing body. And when she was doing physique, I said that she needed to come up to bodybuilding. And she has that look. One time I follow her on IG. Oh yeah, Blu-ray loves the off-season female heavyweight bodybuilders too. Yeah, off-season looks pretty good. They're a little more softer. They still have the muscle. But Asha, she came back after 16 years. I was wondering what happened to her. I didn't see her for a while. I saw some stuff on certain social media outlets here and there. She got married a while back and decided to compete in physique. And she did her first show the bodybuilder was Savannah Pro, which was the new Linda Murray show, and she won that show, which gave her a shot to the Olympia. But Asha, her and Mila are like on a small side. She might need to put on just a little bit more size. But one thing about Asha I always loved, she has the greatest set of abs. Her abs are killer. I mean, and yeah, yeah, yes, there you go. But yeah, she has, you agree with me, set of abs. That's what I think, because she did a lot of photo session videos, and that was her. And on one of my I have and I got a picture of her in the as an avatar. You know how you create a Facebook page, you have a picture in the page, and that's her. It's a picture of her coming out of the water. It's an old picture from back in the day. She's wearing like the Captain America symbol on a shirt, and she's somewhere. I think she's probably a beach somewhere in Florida. You know, but that's what it says. She has great app. She even does. I was following her IG. She took a picture of herself, and she said, she's going like a kind of like do the crab pose. And I said to her, she kind of looked like, a female version of The Rock. I didn't even think. She said she laughed, she liked it, but yeah, she kind of like, and that's what I like about some of these ladies. When you follow them on social media and you post something, they most time they like, but then you have the kind that even respond to when you post the stuff on social media, and I like that when you respond. And Margie Martin is very she's we make a comment, and if it's like something's just a particular comment, she responds. I like Margie V. You know, maybe I look pretty impressive. I mean, seven. So she made that's pretty good for your first Miss Olympia. Now she'd been to Olympia before, but she was competing as a physique competitor. But this is the first Olympia she competed as a body person that had great set of abs back in the day. And I know Body Piece a few years ago she did physique for a minute. You know. Oh, there we go. I get
Hello, hello, hello.
of let me see. if I can get her on. I just saw Alicia Young. Maybe we can get her. I'm just clicking. What is this? She just came back on. We got Alicia here. Maybe the problem was with me having one too many people in the stream yard. But I don't know.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mira qué coincidencia, mi amor, aquí con
Ay,
el...
no, 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 no hables.
¿Pasó?
Hey,
Hello, hello.
you hear me?
I'm trying to find a good spot in my house.
Oh,
Uh,
you're right.
I can hear you, but the sound is good. Like
Like it's like it's coming back to you like you're hearing two sounds.
mm-hmm. Exactly.
That could be the problem. Yeah, if you have like if you're on like YouTube and you're doing a live stream, the best thing to do is to mute the YouTube and you just hear from the live stream. So you having two voices coming at you, and also it's good to wear earphones too.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
what it does. Yeah, because you might be listening to are you listening on YouTube? It's what it does is it's throwing the sound back at you because you're on the live stream and you're on the YouTube.
Yeah.
The thing to do is you mute the YouTube and you just got the live stream. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, Rhonda Lee had to leave because she has something to go. But I'm glad you came back because I can really use your expertise. Uh, we were talking about the we just did the top five ladies,
Okay.
And I was just talking. Yeah, we were just talking about Monique. Right now, I was talking about Asher Hadley. As you know, Asher originally was physique, and she
Yeah.
came back this year. And how you think about her physique?
I think she got a good physique, but she need more maturity in her physique. Like more maturity comes when you have more time training and competing. And she's young in bodybuilding. She started this
Hmm.
year as a bodybuilder. So I think
Hmm.
she needs to add a little more maturity in your movements.
Because that's why I think like that's why I feel like how Andrea won because she competed in physique for a couple of years. Then
Mm-hmm.
she did her first bodybuilding show with Chicago Pro. She placed second to Alicia Young, and
Mm-hmm.
then she comes back. She wins the Omaha. She wins the Rising Phoenix, and then she makes a triple header by winning the Olympia.
Yeah.
Now, right here, I got a picture. Right here, I got Nikki Chartrand. Nikki. She started bodybuilding about a couple of years ago, and I think her first show was. I'm trying to remember what was the first show. I think her first show was the New York Pro, and I think she won that show. And
She
then
won
no, no, no.
Hawaii in show in Hawaii.
Yeah, yeah, it was a Hawaii show because it was only three.
Uh-huh.
It was only 3 women at that show. It was Nikki, Patty Corbett, and that one girl who was Alina's student. Alina trained her. Gina, I forget her last name, Rusa, something like that.
I think because it was the first show in the year. It was maybe in February or something.
Yeah, because originally it's supposed to be in Puerto Rico, but that year Maria hit Puerto Rico and they moved it to
Yeah.
Hawaii. You know,
Hmm.
and they only had three competitors, as it was Nikki, Jenny, and Patty Corbett.
Hmm. I
And
like Nikki.
and
Nikki has a good physique. She was better in the Rising Phoenix than the Olympia. Oh, sorry. Mm, she
don't
wasn't
be
in the
sorry.
Olympia.
Well,
So she was better. I think she need more tightness in your glute and hamstring. She need to fix that part. So
yeah,
she
so she's
was in the
look
Olympia.
she look
She was in the
yes,
Olympia, but she
yeah,
wasn't in the top five, of course.
yeah. I think she placed eighth because six was Monique Jones. Asher took seventh, and she took eighth. And like I said,
Seven.
she won best. Seventh was Asher, and Monique took sixth.
Yeah, she looks better in
Yeah.
the front than the back,
Hmm.
and the
So she
in the
needs to
side
rework on
too.
her.
She looks good in the
Yes.
side, but when
Yeah.
when she turned back, she need more quality in her glutes and hamstring, and maybe a little more in her back for
Uh,
getting the top five. I think.
well, the next picture I got up here is Rashana Boswell. I follow Rashana on IG. We often talk back and forth. I did a video a while back where I felt like she should have won Chicago Pro, but I had people saying that one thing with Rashana was she needed to work on her back. But I think this time I think she did a better job on her back.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Now you come back. I like Regina. She has a good physique, but the same like I said with Asha, she need a little more maturity for bodybuilding, and
Hmm.
she got a lot of muscles for competing in woman physique because she was big for woman physique. But when you cross over to the category, to the women physique, to bodybuilding, you have to have maturity and muscles, big muscles. I
Yeah.
don't think about I don't talking about size, but you have to have symmetry in your muscles. Sometimes in physique you have to have maybe good legs, but you don't have to have a big muscles in your upper body. But in
Hmm.
bodybuilding, you have to have symmetry and balance. You know.
Because I often say that just when you're in the amateurs, you like most time the people that in the amateurs usually that goes up to the pros are usually light heavyweights and light and middleweights, and you rarely ever see the lightweights get up. You might every now and then you might have like Stu Price, I mean Michelle Rebelet. I think weren't you a lightweight when you competed as an amateur?
Sorry again.
I was saying, wasn't you a lightweight when you competed as an amateur?
Oh, sorry. The sound is bad again. Sorry. Can you repeat?
Uh, I was I was saying, wasn't you were you a amateur when you were amateur? Were you a lightweight? Cause I'm trying to remember. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. And usually, if
I
you know,
start with yeah.
'cause
I start when I start competing. I was a lightweight, and then I moved to the middleweight. And then when I start competing as a pro, I weighed a little more, like
mhm,
maybe 145
like a light.
pounds, something like that.
Mhm, yeah. The next thing I got on the
Oh,
screen
there
is
is.
the next thing I got to see is Margarita is Margarita
Mar-
Samalova. Yeah, yeah, and she's from the Czech Republic. They're supposed to be two women for Czech Republic. They were supposed to be Alina Habani, but she didn't make it. And you're supposed to have Muna Gariso from Italy. She couldn't make it either because I think there was issues with COVID. They couldn't do. I think the sprints because what Irene did, Irene Anderson did. She went to Turkey to quarantine for about 16 days. Then she flew to the Rising Phoenix, and then that's where that's where the first show she did. But I was thinking Margarita was going to make the top five because she won the she placed second at the Arnold Classic in women's physique, and then she wins the at the Europa show where our friend Virginia Sanchez took fifth place, and I thought she was going to get it because what she's a little smaller. She's I was thinking she was going to make the top five.
She was too big as a woman physique. I remember her. She was
Mhm.
big and she was so too much condition for physique. But the same as Asha and Brianna, she need to add more maturity, more muscles. And I think she wasn't as always she when she competed in Olympia, she's in bad condition and very good condition. I don't think this last Olympia she was in good condition. She was maybe something happened to her. I don't know, but she wasn't good.
Yeah, because she lives in Czech Republic, And over
Mm-hmm.
there, the COVID's really bad. I think some places they really shut down the gyms, and and
They,
she was, and she won the show in Spain, and that was where things was going. I was surprised how a lot of women were able to even compete because you had two shows over in Europe. You had the Europa Championships in Spain, and you had the Muscle Fest in Romania. And I know I follow uh Alina, and she said she was really trying to get some more to get that show started.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She's
and I think
beautiful,
next,
like her.
yeah, yeah, she's pretty. She kind of remind me of somebody like back in the day, like oh Sandy Radell or
Yeah.
Tanya Knight or who else? Debbie Muggley. I think I'm surprised. I thought she'd probably get the push in the top five because she reminds so much. And here's your friend, your good friend, Kim Buck. She took,
Kim back.
I think, yeah, Kim Buck. She got 11th at the show, and and Kim, I think this was her best look. I mean, she took second at the I think she took second at the Norfolk show. No, second at the Savannah Pro, and I think she took third at the New York. I'm trying to remember. And I think Linda Murray said that she was having issues because her father. She takes care of her father. He was sick, and I think take care of him and try to train might have put a little stress on her. What you think?
I'm a big fan of Kim Bak. She's a good person. She's a very good person. I always when I compete with her, I always talk with her. She's a very very kind person.
Hmm.
I think she's getting she needs more condition in her glutes, hamstring, a little more waist. She's getting bigger, but she need a little more condition, I think.
Yeah,
But she look good.
yeah, yeah. She'll do all right. If I think if she really basically she's a marathon competitor. She'll take some time off. Her and Angela Rayburn and a couple others seem like they do show every year, and I don't ever see them stop. I think that helps you out if you take that time off and just rest a little bit. Take care of things, and maybe just give your muscle time to recover because she did three shows. She did four shows. She did the I think she did Savannah, the New York, and she did the Rising Phoenix, and she did the Olympia. So I think that might have put some stress on her a little bit. She might need to cut back on shows. I know it's about points. It's about points. I understand that it's about trying to make points to get to the Olympia, but I think she might really consider taking a break next year and take care of dad and take care of herself because I took care of my mom, and that's a lot of stress when you take care of somebody, especially a family member who's sick. Uh,
Yeah, sometimes the body need to recover for many days in the year. Need to recover,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's good to take a break.
yeah. Also, next person I put up here is the winner of the Tampa Bay show is Ladon McDay, and
Oh,
I can't find no social media stuff on Ladon. She's not on YouTube. She's not on Facebook. She's not on IG. I mean, she's impressive, but I feel like the only
wow,
reason why she wanted
sure.
hmm, hmm,
It's weird. She
like
doesn't have social media.
yeah, because everybody just have. I mean, yeah. I mean, I mean, it's just hard to find anything on her. I mean, I know she says she's a teacher, so maybe that's the reason why she don't be on
Yeah,
social media too much. But like I said,
maybe
hmm,
maybe it's for that.
yeah,
Can be.
Yeah, because I think a lot. Like I often like I follow a lot of you ladies, and I think there's a lot of social media stress because a lot of guys make comments about y'all about want to be a man and all that other stuff. But y'all athletes and y'all competitors, and if you can't respect a person's natural taste of competition, just because she's a female, just you have issues, whatever. But like I said, she came in all right. I think with her, she's I'm honestly gonna say she's kind of small for the division. You think?
Sorry again. You
That's all
repeat?
right. Because I think she's kind of small for the division. Because I think
Hi.
she's she I don't know. It might I hate to suggest this. They might need to start going back to creating the weight class. You know,
I
how you
remember
feel
I
about it?
competed with in several Tampa Pro uh, last 2017 or 16 or maybe 18, but I wasn't. She has a nice physique. She need better legs, I think.
Hmm.
And when she came with good condition, she's good.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think she did pretty good at Tampa, but the thing with the Tampa was it wasn't
Yeah,
men's women. You only had like I think 7 women counting her. You had Janine, you had Marie Flores. I think Michelle Brent came out of retirement, and you had a couple other ladies. And I think also what could have happened was I think some of the physique women could have jumped over to do the bodybuilding, and
yeah.
she probably would have had won if a couple of physique women would have jumped over to the bodybuilding. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, people. I'm losing. I just lost Alicia Flario. I can hear her. I think issue with her camera, with her YouTube, with her Wi-Fi. You know, because
Sorry.
I can still hear her, but I don't know if she can hear me. Yeah. I think she's trying to find a good spot. I think her.
Yeah, yeah. She plays. What's the place that she has? Are you there, George? Hello.
Uh, I might have lost her.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, I'm back, and we were having connection issues between me and Alicia, and plus my computer's been freezing up. I, you know, it's either problem is with StreamYard or my computer. I know this is just you need two screens, uh, and I really want to do this, and it was we were doing pretty good, but it was just so much. I mean, but what I'm gonna do, since I really appreciate that both Rondalee, Cashmere came, and I really appreciate Alicia Florio for coming in. And I'm gonna finish up a bit of it. I did had two other galleries. That's for the physique and the a little bit for the men. But you know what? I'm gonna skip them. I'm gonna finish up with the women because truthfully, I am a true female bodybuilding pro. I'm going to give my critique and my thoughts, and then I'm going to pose a string. And I really appreciate y'all coming through, like Blu-ray TV, my man Marcus Bell, um, Beth Roberts, Daniel H, Tammy. I really appreciate all y'all coming in, and I'm still trying to grow my channel. Maybe someday I can get a better equipment. I mean, and maybe I can do a better live stream. But what I'm gonna do, like I said, um, I'm gonna do like a quick critique. Like I said, really, I'm not putting no pictures up because I think that might be also the problem too. I'm running too many programs on StreamYard at once, and I need a stronger computer. Also, I might need stronger internet too. That could be also the problem. But also, I think I need a better computer. I had a computer about 4 years. No, I had a computer 5 years, and I had to get some work done on it. I might need to, get more of a lap. This is just a laptop. I might really need to get a PC, and I might, get a new laptop if I ever do that. But money's tight with me. I'm living on a budget. I wish sometimes I wish I had a little more money, but like I said, it's just how it is. What it is. But I'm doing pretty good for a guy with a 7-year-old laptop and a phone. So, you know, but I'm determined, and that's what my favorite hero is Batman. I'm determined, and I really think the two or three people that stayed, even I was going in and out, in and out. I really appreciate y'all. So anyway, I'm just gonna finish up just for Miss Olympia, which is truly what I want to talk about. I was going to talk about Miss Physique also, but the thing is, it's just it's too much to do. It take too long. It's too slow. I need to get like I got too many pictures. I should have cut them down a little more, But I wanted to get so many details, and I want to really get the ladies' reactions and I talk about it. But anyway, LaDonna Day, as you see right here, she looks pretty impressive. But LaDon really needs to put on a little more size. She needs to work on her legs, like Alicia said. She needs to work on her legs. You know, and there's no social media stuff about her. I mean, can't you find anything? She's not on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, IG, Periscope, TikTok. Uh, what's the other one? There's so much of it. I guess she's the type of person she didn't want to be because people can be harassed with a lot of these ladies on social media. Anyway, next up, I think I said number 13 is a legend, and she is the only woman other than Linda Murray to have beaten Irish for the title, and that is Jackson King. And she came out of retirement for this. She retired back in 2017 after the last Rising Phoenix, and she looks amazing, especially for a woman at 54. Her and Iris are the veterans of true veterans, the legends, and in their 50s, they did pretty good. I mean, she looked impressive. I used to, and I always felt Xenia had an impressive physique, you know, great body. I mean, you know, and she just did it because I think with the return to Olympia, she wanted to come back. Being that she a former Miss, being that she's a former, uh, you know, Miss Olympia, and she was pretty good. Some people hoping she'll make the top five, but I think with her, she's getting older now. It's hard to maintain if you don't compete as often as you should. It's hard to maintain. But like I said, if you're down in Miami, she has her gym. Maybe say hello. Maybe if you want to join, you know, check how much it costs to her to be your instructor. It might cost a pretty penny. If you can afford it, good. If you don't, just say hello and go about your business. And I think she really looked impressed for the show. You know, and I think, like I said, this was her last hurrah. She came back for this Olympia, and I think she's done. She did what she wanted to do. She has the one of the second longest run is Miss International with 5 Miss Internationals and the one Miss Olympia, and she was the second woman to win both Miss Miss International and Miss Olympia in the same year. The first person was um Kim Zavetsky. You know, so there Kim Zavetsky and Yagzini are the only two women to win both Miss International. No, no, actually not anymore. To win Miss International, and the first two women were Miss International and Miss Olympia in the same year. And we know Iris Kyle, she started competing because what it was the prize money. Really, it wasn't much there. I mean, 25,000, and that's just dropped. Not much. But anyway, so next up after her, taking 14th was Teresa Insvik. In fact, Invesic. Eh, Excuse me. Teresa's been a while. She won Chicago Pro this summer, and Teresa used to be a lot more impressive. I mean, when she was an amateur, she was a lot bigger. But what I was hearing from some people that told her because they streamed down a little bit, be more feminine. I remember also she hair. I think I like her when her hair was darker. That's why she went to blonde. She tried to be more feminine. I think she looked better when she had darker hair. I remember she competed the nationals against Brittany O'Vale. Brittany O'Vale was a disciple of March V. Martin, and I used to follow Brittany on social media. And when I saw the picture of her beside Teresa, I said she looked like I felt like she shouldn't have won. That was in the finals, and Brittany unfollowed me after that. Well, sometimes I'm too honest for my own good. But like I said, she looked all right, but she took 14th place, and I think she gets seventh at the Rising Phoenix. You know, because she was the last Rising Phoenix. She got six. You know, and only the top five get to make it to the Olympia. And she won the Norfolk, which got a shot to the Olympia that last year. And she owns a gym in Pennsylvania, and she just got recently doing at the Norfolk show. Her fiance, he got engaged at the show. I seen that you see that quite often. Some guys if the girlfriend's competing, or they want to get engaged, especially after they win. Right here is number 15. It's a lady I'm a fan of. I like her. Is Janine Mikowski, and I follow Janine on social media, and we talk a bit. I might even reach out to her. I hope she don't see this video because I'm gonna have to say this was not her base condition. Now last year she did pretty good, and that was before that year when she had to be out because she had that tricep surgery, and she was going through some things, but she came back last year with fire. She did pretty good. I mean, she bounced back. But this year, wasn't her best conditioning. Also, she felt like when she was at the Rising Phoenix, she felt like her posing. She felt her posing didn't get her like a posing award that went to Mona Porcetta. And I think you know the thing is, I think Janine might need to go ahead and step back from bodybuilding for a while. She does train other bodybuilders. She's also a choreographer. She has a gymnastic background. I think Janine might really need to step back from FPBA for a while. I mean, maybe take some time away. You know, she still has she looks a little bit in the mix. She looks a little flabby. Arms look pretty good, but she just need to put on more size. Yeah, and she's kind of small. You know, being I think she's like about 5'2". Yeah, and you look at the glutes. She needs a little more definition. She needs a little more styration in the glute area. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna leave my live stream. Um, Tomorrow I have what I'm gonna do is next Muscle Talk Monday, which I'm gonna do is I will talk about women's physique, and also I'm gonna talk about the future for some women. As you know, this was mostly supposed to be. I wanted to do a real good live stream, but complications, things, this and that. I mean, I just feel like I hate that disappointed y'all people. I feel like I wanted to do such a great show, and I really appreciate y'all coming by. I really appreciate, like I said, I really appreciate Beth Roberts. I really appreciate Alicia. I really appreciate Rhonda Lee. I really appreciate Dina Westerfield, um, or Blu-ray TV, Danielle H, Tammy, my man Marcus Bell. I mean, I really like y'all coming by and listen to my muscle talk. You know, I think I'm hoping I might just do some interviews. Uh, you know, I really want this to be a good show. But you know what? That old saying, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make a good omelet. So I'm gonna say I'd like to thank you all again for coming by. Uh, I really thank y'all for dropping the likes in the live stream. I think I got at least about 9 to 10 likes, and you know what? This was a pretty good show, even though it wasn't. There was so much going on. I mean, I still got to work on it. I'm still growing. I'm still growing. My channel is growing. My channel is already at over 300 subscribers. And like I said, I just got a new subscriber today. And you know what? I'm gonna do a video thanking Dina Westerfield for joining me. So I'm gonna say this, and in closing, as I usually do, this your man, all the rage, George Page. Like, don't like, subscribe. I'm out.